Hello, welcome to Gamers Initiative. I'm Austin.
And I'm Jesse. Today, we'll be reviewing a game by Calliope Games, Tsuro. This is a tile laying game, and in this game, you'll each play a dragon here, and you'll be flying around the board, hanging out, and in the last person left on the board is the winner. Your objective is to last the longest and get everybody else to fly off the board or crash into each other. If you crash into each other, both players are out. If you fly off the board, you're out. And I would love to say this game has it's a pretty board. Very pretty board by far. As you guys can see here, really cool, really beautiful board here. You've got this nifty phoenix on the board. It's got a nice Asian theme, I would say. All these little hash marks inside the board are different starting points from which you can choose from around the board. And you'll each get one of these nifty little dragon pieces to play. Quite nifty, kind of hard to see the dragon on there. But yeah, you each get a different one, different color, and you'll each get a hand of these nifty little tiles here.
The tiles, no matter which way you actually put them on the board, they always line up, which is really cool, because there's several different types of tiles.
As you can see, there's all kinds of different various tiles.
Yeah, I see a few of them here. As you can see, no matter which way you line them up,
you turn them, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I could just jump in here and just add another one up top.
No matter which way.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's brilliant how you thought this up.
Something we should probably show you guys real quick. We can set the pieces on the board and kind of show you how the layout is really quick.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
So, I guess I'll start.
So he's going to start over there.
Right about there. Of course, you want to be the red one. Come on.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, so I'm going to put mine way over here, let's get that center so you guys can see the whole board. There we are.
You each get you get three. Your hand will consist of 3 tiles, and you play a tile, then you draw a tile. And they have a really nifty thing on here. Like, you're always like, well, who goes first? How do we determine who in the world goes first? Sometimes they'll say it's the youngest player, sometimes they'll say it's this, sometimes they'll say it's that. It's always different. But with this game, the oldest player goes first.
That would be you, Jesse.
How I roll, you know. So, on your turn, you will play a tile here, no starting point, follow the path, then you draw a tile.
That was my player, but it doesn't matter.
My bad, sir. Okay, well, I guess you're black today.
I'll be black. Okay, so I'm going to choose mine, line them up with the hashes. Perfect there. There we go.
Alright. And then your guy will just follow the path around like so. And then he'll draw a tile like so. And then you'll just keep going and repeat the process over and over until you're the last one standing or you're out.
It's a very good strategy game.
It's a good strategy.
And it's nothing really, hard or really complicated.
But it's puzzly at the same time.
It's just all about your strategy and how and where you want to go.
Exactly. And of course,
that was a little
nice little preview, sort of how it's done.
If you guys want to see a full gameplay of this, where we actually play a whole game, let us know, and we'll make that happen for you guys.
Of course.
Which we will have some gameplays made in the future.
We will do some gameplays.
So
of course, let's bring us back up here.
There we go.
Hello YouTube, we're back. Back in view, as it were. And if you're into that kind of puzzly, path laying kind of game, where you...
And I think the game is what? I think it's $30. I know at Barnes & Noble it's $30.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know how much he got it for. I think he got it online, but
yeah, but I got it for about $30. The same, yeah.
So yeah, it's not that expensive.
It's not.
Really.
Yeah, it's not too pricey.
Actually, it's about the same price as Pandemic almost. I think Pandemic maybe $40, but you know.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there.
It's got more pieces and things to it though.
And it's sort of like a King of the Hill kind of thing. Last one standing wins it all. It plays about 15 to 20 minutes. It plays 2 to 8 players.
Which, by the way, the more players, the more difficult it is, and the less time you actually play, because once the tiles fill up all of the board, somebody's going to go off.
Oh yeah,
because there will be nowhere to go. So
I mean, yeah, and it varies in time outside of that, depending on how many players you have, how fast they plan, and how fast they play, of course.
The longest game we played, I think we had 5 players. I think it lasted maybe 10 minutes.
It was crazy, though. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But basically, I mean, if you're playing a 2-player game, you just try to stay out of each other's way for as long as possible, and eventually it comes full circle, and somebody goes off.
Or crashes into somebody
and then
else.
You both lose, but hey, it's cool. But in that 5-player game, man, it was just like, there is no place to go and do my own thing and stay away from everybody. It was, want to go this way? Nope, can't go that way. There's someone over there. Can't go. Oh, look, Austin's over there. Oh, look, Emily's over there. People everywhere. It's a tight game. It's quick, especially with that many people. But it's a blast. It's always a blast to bust out.
Definitely.
When people come over. If you want a nice, simple, not too overly complicated game. And
I mean, on our scale out of 10, I would definitely say, in my book, it's a 9, because just the way it's designed and just the simplicity of it, but yet it's so darn fun.
Agreed. I am with you 100% on this one. This is definitely a 9. Man, it's every time I bust this out, it is a ball. We're having a blast. People are laughing when they knock somebody else off the board. It's great. It's a good time. Okay. And the theme of this, there's no controversial theme that we may have meant. I've talked about in other games where they're like, I don't like this fantasy theme. Nothing really to worry about this. You're just dragons flying around.
Yeah.
Trying to rule the skies. So.
But if you guys would like to see the gameplay, please leave a comment or an inbox, and we'll get to that. And also, one last thing, we actually got a new logo uploaded to YouTube. We spent, 3 or 4 hours today making it.
Try to get it resized for a great intro for you guys, but at the moment, we couldn't get it to fit, but we have a nice little intro. Nothing too imagey, but I mean, nice, quick, something nice to look at to bring you into these reviews.
Definitely, and the logo we actually made ourselves, so it's not perfect, but to us it's perfect.
Yes, it definitely fits the feel for what we're trying to go for here at Gamers Initiative. So,
but yeah, if you guys have any more suggestions on any games you'd like us to try or anything like that, just let us know. And happy gaming, guys.
Happy gaming.